All right, guys. This is going to be part 7 on the e-commerce. This time, what I did is I end up adding the CSS. So, and also I end up adding a picture here. This is actually on the home page. So still the same, just I end up changing the CSS. So this is all of that. So, and also I end up adding links. This is the admin panel. So I end up adding a sidebar here. You can actually go to the block list, all of that. Let me see, messages. You can toggle. You can, let me see, go back over here. You can check out the products. So you can add up products. You can do all of that. So all of this here is actually in my GitHub. You can go here. But today I want to show you guys how to display these in the actual on the customer page. This is all these links that are actually in the admin panel. So we're going to create a controller and we're going to be able to see it on the front page. There's going to be another page here so you can click on it, you can navigate to the products. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. So feel free to go to my GitHub and you can actually grab the CSS from there. You can actually go here. You go here and you go to CSS. And here's the CSS. So it's all laid out, okay? So let's start working on the project. So let me grab my project. I already have it open. So let me go ahead and grab it. So here on where it says areas, I have the admin area and I also have the UI for the customers. So here I'm going to create another controller and this one's going to be called product. So I'm going to call it product controller. Okay, and then over here, just like the other ones before, you got to use area. And this one is going to be called UI. And here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a constructor. And I am going to go ahead and bring in my application DB context. Go ahead, control dot. Go ahead and bring it in. And here I'm going to do context just like that. Let me initialize it. Voila, so it's initialize. Let me change this to underscore like that. All right, so here what I want to do is on the first index page, I'm going to display here my return a view. Here I am going to do context products, and I want to include I want to include the product types. So I want to do C product types. Oh, I got to include this. Product types. And also want to include the special tags. And I want to do it to list. Perfect. That's that for that one. And also, oh, almost forgot. The page here, I want to go ahead and do, oh, we got to do iLogger. So let me do the iLogger. And it's going to be product controller. And let's do logger. I need to initialize this also. Let me see which one is the one I need. I think it's this. No, that's not it. This one. Yeah, this one right here. So I'm going to do the same thing. I want to go ahead and do underline. And what is in red? iLogger, product controller, read only, control dot. Let me see. You see, yep. That should get rid of that error. Okay, cool. So now I can actually go to detail page. Actually, I can create another method for the detail. So here, what I want to do is I want to create one right now. So this one here is going to be public, and it's going to be action result, and this one's going to be detail, and this one's going to be we're going to need to pass an ID. So we're going to look if there's any. I'm going to do if ID is equal to null. We're going to return no product or not found. So then we got to create a variable, which is going to be product. So we got to find the product. So here we're going to do context dot products. And here we want to also include the product types. Product types. And also we want to do first of default. And we want to pass the ID. Now we can verify if product is equal to null. You want to return not found. Now, if there's one in there, then you can return the product. Return the view, which is product. Boom, voila. All right, so now let's create a view. Okay, let's create a view real quick. Okay, so let me go back to the UI. And here I am going to create a folder. And this one's going to be called product like that. And then here we're going to create an index. So we create a view. Just an empty one like that. And then what I'm going to do here, let me get rid of this. And let's pass the model. Let's do the name of the application. And here we want to do, almost forgot the I numeral. And then we got to wrap this around there. So then we got to pass the models and product. Oh, stop. Why is it doing? No, it's actually good. Okay, model products. That's it. So now that what is it acting up like that? This is a product or product? It's products. That's why. So now, just like the other ones before, we got to pass view data here. And then this is going to be the title. Let's make this one capitalized. And this one, let's make it equal to, this is going to be product page. And then the very first thing I want to do is I'm going to create a div with the container. Container. Okay. And here I want to do is pass a row. So let's create a div with a class row. So here, let's do a div with a colon large. And let's do 12. And let's pass the title, which is going to be a div. And this one is going to be title. And let's do H1. And this one's going to be features products. Okay, so now that's that. Let me go ahead and build it, build application. Let me see what it looks like. Okay, already built. I actually built them all the screen. So let me, oh, it's right here. See, feature products. So now we got to do is let's create another row here in the bottom. Let's create a row. Create a row here, another one. So div class. This is going to be row. And let's do a for each over here. So let's do a for each. And we're going to do variable of our product and model. So let's wrap this around. And inside this, inside here, we're going to do is we're going to create a div. Oh, what did just happen? Div. Div with the class of, let's give it a medium and then 6. And then we're going to give it another one with the colon large with the 4. And then let's give it another one with the extra small. Let's make this one a 12. And let's do another div. And this one's going to be a car. And then I'm going to do an MV-4. And let's give it a gray color. And let's give it a background. Close that div. And here we're going to do is I'm going to bring the image. So I'm going to do div. And it's going to be image, the source. And this one is going to be products. I'm sorry, it's going to be products. That image. And let's give it an all. And this one here is going to be car image. Okay, the image doesn't display. And let's give it a class. And this one's going to be image that. Hold on, it's actually supposed to be car dash image dash top. And let's give it a style. I'm going to give it a height of 300. 300 pixels. Let's close that up and let me see what it looks like. Let me go ahead and save it. Let me go ahead and refresh. Control R, see if it works. Let me see what kind of stuff we get. Oh man, look at that. We got images. See that? We got that. And that actually is coming from the, if you go here to products, see it says no image. This is another image. See, that's actually coming. So whatever I post here, the customer will be able to see it. So let me click back. Yeah, see? So now let me add up more features on it. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right. So now underneath that, let's go ahead and grab the car body. And let's grab the price and let's get all that. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little comment here. So here I want to do is I want to put R. This is going to be the content. So whatever you write here. All right, so here it's going to be the card body right here. So inside this card body, let's do a div with that class. So here it's just bootstrap. So let's do let's make it type flex, and let's make it justify content in between, and let's do align items center. Let's do center. Let's center the letters. So now there's another class here, and this one it's going to be btm dash group. Let's make it large. So inside here, what we want to do is we want to pass the title. In. So this we want to pass a H3. Let's give it a class. Let's give it a class of card title. I'm going to do label. And inside this label, I'm going to put price. And I want to pass, let's put that $sign on it. And what I want to do is I want to pass product. Product that, and this is going to be the price I got to pass. I'm trying to get the price. And on the bottom, I'm going to do another label. And here I want to pass the name. And this is going to be, this one is just going to be label. This is going to be a class. And this one, let's make it text uppercase. Text dash uppercase, like that. This is just for the name. So, and let's make this one, let's give it a style. Let me give it a style and then give it a color. Let's make it color black. And let's give this one a class. And let's give this one a color. Actually, no, wait, the class is going to be, no, let's not give it a class. Let's actually give it a style. This one's going to be, the color is going to be, what color should let's make it just red. Okay, all right, cool. So now, let me refresh it again. Cool. See that? That's nice. So this is like if I'm going to show you guys whenever I edit, it's going to show over here. Should be price. Have to look into that. All right. So let me see. We got the price. And here I want to do is add up a link on the bottom. Let me fix this. I'm going to add up the link to the detail page. That's what I'm going to do right here. So on the bottom, when under H3, I want to do is add up a link. So I want to do here, I'm just going to do ASP dash action. And I'm going to do this one detail. And this one I'm going to do ASP dash controller. And this one's going to be product. And let's do a round, ASP round. And don't forget the ID. And this one is going to be product dash ID. So whenever you want to click on detail, so let's give it a class so that way the button looks nice. So then this one is going to be BTN dash primary. And I want this one to go to the right. So I'm going to do pull dash right. And let's give it an outline. BTN dash outline. And let's give it an info. And this one is going to be details. Go ahead and control R so I can refresh. And I have a bubble there. Please review the specific information, details, index. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, it says product does nothing contain an ID. So see, this is pretty cool about C#. And actually tells you where the problem is right here. Look at that. Let me see if we get rid of that error. Yep, it's gone. So let me go ahead and refresh this. Control R. All right, so of course, if we click over here, it's not gonna go to the price. Oh, I see why it's like this. Give me a second. Just this one, I'm gonna call it. This is just gonna leave it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit Control R. See that $sign was not supposed to be there. Okay, so let's create a page for detail. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Go ahead and go here. And let's go ahead and click another, let's create another view. So this one's going to be called detail. Okay, so here I want to do is I'm going to do H2. I'm just going to call it detail page. So it should work because I already created that method inside controller. So let me hit Control R. Yeah, see, detail page is working. Cool. So I wanted to show you guys. So let me see. So this one here does not have a picture. I'm going to go ahead and fix that. Let me see why. So if we go here, that's pitch, that is number running shoes. Let me go back. Yeah, this one does not have a picture. Let me see. Let me go ahead and edit this one. Let me pick another image. Let me click on this one. No, let's click on this one. Let me go ahead and wait, I messed up there. Let me go to add a product. Let me go ahead and add up this one. I want to see running shoes, price is 2000. Let me click this picture here. Let's pick blue. Let's pick that one. All right, so it is available. Let me click on that. Let me go ahead and save it. What is not working? Let me see. I think I made up some boot. Let me see. Yeah, let me see why it's not working. Let me see it again. Running shoes, 1000. Pick an image. Red is available. Save. Because it's already listed. Okay. See that part right there? It won't let me do it again. All right, so let's change this one. Let's create this one, amazing product. 2000. Let's pick an image. Hit save. Okay, now I have another image. Okay, so let's take a look at the products. Let's change this one to the, all right, so it's amazing. So it won't let you put the product twice. It's supposed to be product, not product. All right, so cool. So it's working. All right. So detail based. All right, guys. So this is, I got to figure out why it's not working. But anyways, I'll try to figure out on that one in the next video. But anyways, guys, I wanted to create this page. Stay tuned for the next one. We want to be working on the detail add up and also to add up to the cart. Just trying to make it shorter so it's not as long and not as boring. All right. But anyway, stay tuned for more. And like I said, you guys can check out on the GitHub. You can follow that along. You can check out my channels. I'm sorry, check my channel. So you can, you can check it out over here. So every time, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video and stay tuned for the next one. All right. See you guys in the next one. All right. Make sure you share it so that way it helps to grow the channel. Thank you guys.